Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So excited to be back with you all again for another video. So yes, today's video is going to be about my last rotation I just completed, which was psychiatry. And let me tell you, I definitely had an amazing time at this rotation. It opened my eyes up and I saw so many different things and so many different patients every day, and it definitely kept me busy, so I really enjoyed it. So yes, our rotation started off, it was 6 weeks long and it was split in half. So 3 weeks I followed a doctor that was a child and adolescent psychiatrist, and boy, do I tell you, it was interesting to say the least. So the place that I shadowed at was like a community mental health place, and so children came in to see the psychiatrist, and they also had a therapy school at this place that allowed children that had gotten kicked out of school, had learning disabilities, or any type of like inability for them to stay in the regular classroom. They could apply to be a part of this community mental health program's therapy school. So I went there a couple of days and watched how that took place and the different things that they do to try to meet the needs of all of these children that have different mental disorders. And then also I followed, as I said, a psychiatrist who came in every day to see children, and some of the children were a part of the therapy school, and some of them were also like outpatients, so they weren't a part of the therapy school, but they came in just to see the psychiatrist. And it was a wide array of illnesses that I saw. No same child had the same type of ADHD, no same child had the same type of autism. Like, everything was completely different with each patient. Yes, you're able to like pick up some of those like commonalities that you might see often, but each child, each patient had something that made them different from the next one. And I was really appreciative of this because it takes a lot to, well, not even a lot, but just being someone that really has a desire to work and bring about awareness to mental illness as well as help children was something that was near and dear to my heart, and I really enjoyed it. And so for 3 weeks I went every day, and it was like a 8 to 5 most days, and then one day was like 12 to 7 because we worked only in the evening time to allow for those parents that can't normally get off early to be able to come in and see the doctor for their children. And I was just blown away. I did not realize, I knew mental illness was affecting our communities, but I did not realize how much it was impacting our children and impacting their parents. And it's something that doesn't get discussed as much as it needs to. And being on this rotation, I realized we as people that are in the field of medicine, or not even people that are just in the field of medicine, I believe everybody needs to really start taking the time to assess the mental health of themselves as well as the people that they interact with and come around, because we never know who is silently suffering from some type of illness that needs help. They need help, and we need to do our jobs to make sure that we're making them comfortable and able to be open and discuss to us what they're feeling. So being in this, I really realized like how important it is to just talk and express how you feel and get it out there in the open so that somebody can hear it and that you're not just keeping everything like bottled up inside of you. So yes, saw children for 3 weeks, children and adolescents, and it was very eye-opening is all I really can say to describe it. And so then the last 3 weeks I went and followed a physician, psychiatrist, who worked at a inpatient clinic. It was like a rehabilitation clinic, and to say the least, that opened my eyes up even more to the amount of substance abuse and mental illness that coincide in the world today. And I was appreciative yet again. I really enjoyed my psychiatry 6-week rotation. It definitely was something that I didn't go in thinking that I was going to enjoy, but I appreciated every moment of it, because every moment of it I was able to learn and grow and see how important it is for us to always speak up about mental health. Like, you know, just speak about it. Speak on it. Don't be ashamed. Allow people to be open with you and make a comfortable space for them to share with you, hey, I'm feeling some type of way. Can you help me? And if you can't help them, it doesn't hurt to just say, no, I can't help you, but I can help you find someone, because shutting it down and not addressing it does not make a situation better at all. So yes, more than anything, I would say that this was like by far, even though it was just my second rotation, it was very exciting. It was very, made me very appreciative of life. So yes, we do need to start speaking up and speaking out about the importance of mental health. I cannot reiterate that enough. Speak up, speak on it, and speak about it. Do that. Like, I challenge all of us to just do that. Like, just start speaking out and allowing people to have a comfortable space to be open with you. And that's what I want from this channel and from all of you all who watch. I want this to be a comfortable space for us to just speak up and speak about the things that we encounter, whatever it is. Like, let's talk about it, because if we don't talk about it, we can't fix it. And so I think that that's very important for us to always be aware of our mental health. So yeah, at the end of this rotation, like the last one, we had a shelf exam. And the psychiatry shelf exam was provided by the NBME as well, like the first one for family medicine was. So I used First Aid for Psychiatry to study. I also used Lange Question Bank, which was a question book that had a ton of questions in it for psychiatry. I also used a Psychiatry for Clerkships book by Merle, and I'll put a picture of it here. It's an older book, but it did provide a little bit more detail for background information on the different things. And so with that, you would have to kind of cross-reference to the new updated DSM-5, because that one is with the DSM-4 TR edition, which was the text revision edition. But it was the one that came out right before the DSM-5 was released. And I found it helpful just because it really asked questions and answered questions throughout the entire book. So I was able to really like process each and every mental illness or psychiatric disorder that is listed in DSM-5. And I also used, you know, the resources that we discussed, like with the physician, whatever the physician, any questions or anything I needed clarification on, I never hesitated to. So yeah, this rotation was definitely good. I enjoyed it. In summary, I really enjoyed it. Make sure that you are understanding all the DSM-5 criteria to diagnose these patients and are able to differentiate the different severities of these diseases. And also, just when you're studying for the shelf exam, make sure you're doing a lot of practice questions. Okay guys, so yeah, if you have any questions about this rotation or about med school or anything, feel free to reach out to me, contact me. If you just have questions about anything or you just want to talk to somebody, I'm here to talk to anybody. I enjoy talking to people, but you can reach me by email, which is in the description below. Follow me on Instagram at faith_and_medicine. You can hit me up on there. And then also make sure you go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Click the bell so that you can get notifications every time I get a new video posted. And I look forward to seeing you guys back next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.